Is Africa the most underrated country in the world? Or is Africa a country according to Americans? Today we're gonna find out. Hello guys, how are you all doing? Today's video's topic is about, is Africa world's most underrated country? Let's figure that out. Africa is the second biggest continent in the world after Asia, with 1.4 billion people as of 2021. Now it's even more. And there are about, I think there are about 50 countries in Africa, and most famous countries of them are uh, Nigeria, Niger, uh, Chad, Madagascar, etc. Yeah, South Africa. This kind of countries are really famous. But is Africa really underrated? What Africa has that we don't know? Let's start here. We know that Africa has a lot of poverty. So Africa has that much poverty. When you search poverty, most of the African kids show up. Africa has that many poverty. Africa is by far the most poorest country in a sense. Sorry, poorest continent in a sense. Africa, as I said, has 45 to 50 countries in it. And every kind of religion is in Africa. Christian, Muslim, uh, Hinduism, atheism, every kind of religion is in Africa. Now, many people portray Africa as dirty. Is Africa actually dirty? To be honest, that's true. Africa is poor and Africa is dirty, but you don't know about South America. South Africa. South Africa is in Africa, but it's not dirty or not poor. Okay, if I show you this image, then what do you think? Which continent this image from? You probably guess this is North America or Europe, but no, this is actually from Africa. This photo is from South Africa. Now, South Africa is really different from other African countries because South Africa is actually rich, and South Africa has a lot of white people. Because British trade with white, when the British trade with African or colonized Africa, they obviously their people settled in Africa, like Australia and America. Yeah, now that's why they have the white population in there. I'm not talking about albino. I'm talking about the real white. Now, what's the good thing about Africa? We see a lot of bad things portrayed in the news from Africa. What's the good thing from Africa? I think another good thing that can be about Africa is Africa's least racism. Africa is least racist continent because they are black. Who they're gonna be racist towards? So yeah, Africa is I think it's probably the non-racism country. Yeah, I haven't seen much news that say like African people actually discriminating others based off their looks or skin color or shit like that. Now, this may sound racist, but black people, African black people are the most humble people in the world. They dominate into American or world sports. African Americans or African Western people dominate those sports, no doubt. For example, the best boxer of all time is Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, and Floyd Mayweather. And these all people are from an African ancestry background. Or Mbappe, the best player of France, is from a African origin. So yeah, so African people are really good. They're really humorous and really good at sport. So yeah, so my top favorite things about Africa would be the black people of Africa. It might sound racist, but yeah, I love black people. Another thing which is good about Africans are their humbleness. African humbleness is popular all over the world. African people are tend to be really humble, really self-aware, and yeah, really good. Uh, People should be humble, and that should be our world's like I don't know, our world's needed, or I don't know. But people should be humble, and people can learn how to be humble from African people because African people are really humble and they know how to treat humans in general with respect and yeah, discipline, I guess. Our next point is pop culture. African origin pop culture like rap in America is really famous, and Africans or people who have African background are really doing good at entertainment or acting stuff or music or sports. They're really good at entertainment, and African pop culture, you can deny that. Of African pop culture influence all over the world, influence all the people all over the world. It's crazy how much African pop culture is so fucking relevant to the earth. Uh, Many people say, "Oh, that's not African. That's American, African American." But obviously, African American, African is there, right? So African American did came from Africa. So they do represent America, but they also represent their origin of being black. So yeah, the pop culture is insane. The biggest reference of pop culture would be Kobe Bryant, Mike Tyson, uh, and black actors. Something about black actors, uh, Michael B. Jordan, and etc. This kind of people are they're really influencing the world in a crazy manner. So yeah, I think the video is sent. If you like this video, subscribe, like, share, and comment. And thanks for watching this video. Watch my previous video. Watch my next video that's gonna come. I make cool videos like this all the time. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and bye bye.